On May 5, 1957, in the quiet town of Hexham, England, a tragedy struck that should have been the end of a family story. Two sisters, 11-year-old Joanna and 6-year-old Jacqueline Pollock, were walking to church when a car veered off the road. Both girls were killed instantly. Their father, John Pollock, was a deeply spiritual man. Despite the crushing grief, he told his wife something that sounded like a delusion. He believed the girls would return. 1 year later, his wife, Florence, became pregnant. On October 4th, 1958, she gave birth to identical twin girls, Gillian and Jennifer. But the coincidences began before they could even walk. Jennifer, the younger twin, was born with two distinct birthmarks. One was a thin white line on her forehead identical to a scar the deceased Jacqueline had from a fall. The second was a dark mark on her waist, matching a birthmark Jacqueline had since birth. The parents had moved away from Hexham after the accident to escape the memories. The twins had never been to their parents' old town. They had never seen their late sister's toys. They were kept in a box in the attic. When the twins were 3, John brought the toys down. The girls didn't just play with them, they named them. They correctly identified every doll by the names their deceased sisters had given them years before. When the twins were 4, the family returned to Hexham for a visit. This is where the story shifts from strange to impossible. As they drove through the town, the twins began pointing out landmarks they had never seen. "There's the school we used to go to," they shouted. "The playground is behind that wall." They even knew the path to the park where their sisters used to play. But the most chilling moment came when a car drove past them. Both girls suddenly screamed in terror. Clutching each other, they cried out, "The car! It's coming for us!" A memory of a death they never technically experienced. The case caught the attention of Dr. Ian Stevenson, a respected psychiatrist from the University of Virginia. He spent 40 years studying cases of suggestive reincarnation. Stevenson ruled out every logical explanation. The parents hadn't told the twins about their sisters. There were no photos of the sisters in the house. Yet, the twins' knowledge of the past was surgical in its precision. Curiously, as the girls turned 5, the memories began to fade. By the time they were adults, the past life was gone, leaving behind only a mountain of evidence that science couldn't explain. Were Gillian and Jennifer the returned souls of their sisters? Or is the human brain capable of inheriting memories from our ancestors? The Pollock twins remain one of the most compelling mysteries of the 20th century. A story that suggests that maybe, just maybe, goodbye isn't always forever.